with another video. Bear with me, I'm testing out a new system here with this phone. I'm not liking it, so we'll see what's gonna happen. But let's go from here. This video is basically just gonna show you what Baker Mayfield is like when he's not injured and he plays with a chip on his shoulder. Let's go ahead and see. So right out of the gate, it's a little fast right now. I want you guys to see his footwork, see what he's capable of. Like, this man can really play when given the time. So look at the line. Look at how they're all blocking perfectly. Everyone is in their correct positions. Alright, so the play goes. Our guys are coming upfield. Look at how hard they're fighting for him. Now he sees there is no he sees all this green grass here, so he chooses to roll out. So he rolls right, and look at the blockers. They keep fighting for him. Look at 77 fighting. But then this guy came in no man's land, kind of helped him out. But then he makes a good throw, though. Jarvis Landry makes a nice little catch for him, Nice. Now, next play. Baker. He's really good with the play action, so you need a good run game. So see what that does? The defensive end crashes inside, falls for the fake. This D end was really supposed to just go for the QB all the way, but he fell for the fake, got greedy. Now he's in no man's land, right over his head, boom. He actually went for more. See, a lot of quarterbacks. This is a big time throw, guys. Most quarterbacks are taught to throw it right here. Like, as a quarterback, you're taught to throw it right here and see another day. He chose to go upfield with this. He said, "Nope, I want the deepest guy." So that's a very encouraging throw right there. Anybody that's on the Panthers side, you're encouraged to see something like that. Now he comes back around. You guys got to understand how tough of a play this is. He's rolling across his body. He's rolling left and throwing left. And he's a righty, guys. So look at this. Defensive end again crashes inside. This D end, I got to point out everything. So this is obviously the NFL, so it's fake. So the D end's responsibility is supposed to be upfield. So he crashed inside, so that gives Baker the outside. And if you notice, nowadays, no teams are crashing inside on Baker. They're going upfield on him. They're not falling for that anymore. And that's what's killing him. So he really needs a good run game. And they have to have a good balance on the play action. They can't do it too often. They have to know when to use the play action. I don't really like Baker in the shotgun. He's not that great in the shotgun. That's not really his strength. His strength is getting in a rollout off of play action. That's where I see him do the best. That's where I see him have the most damage. But see right there how he rolls out? See, like, notice how I diagnosed him during the play, how I said he's not that good in shotgun. So he's in the shotgun. He's struggling, guys, because he's shorter. He can't see over the lineman's head. So he's going to struggle inside this area here because he's so short. Whereas guys like Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, their heads are up to here, so they can look and have a vision. So Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, they'd make this pass right here or right there right away. Baker, he can't really see those guys. They're open. See, right now, this pass, he has to make that, but the fact that he's too short, he can't see over these guys' heads, so he has to roll out so he can see green grass and see in front of him. So that's why he's doing that, guys. And I understand that because I played quarterback in high school, and I'm only 6'1", so I'm not that tall. So I have to roll out a lot to see over my linemen. So I understand it's tough to see behind these guys sometimes. Baker is not a tall guy at all. So next play action, roll left. See, this is when he does well, but look at the DN, though. I got to point this out. Watch the DN keep crashing in. Doesn't work to get outside, but that allows him to roll out. But that's when he does his damage. But in the NFL, as a quarterback, you should be able to throw on the rollout when you're wide open, no pressure in your face. So that's really a good throw, but it's not that impressive. Like, you have to be able to make this throw. Like, I commend him for making the throw, but What is the defender doing? Like, what are you doing? He basically let him catch it and then makes the tackle. PLCT. All right. Let's check him out on the goal line. In the shotgun, I don't like this. He's probably going to roll out. I would assume because he's not that good in the shotgun. Pump fake. Pump fake. See, he's going to run out. See, guys, he doesn't like to throw in the pocket in the shotgun because he's not that effective from there. That's not his strength. That's not where he gets his bread and butter. If you look at his stats, all his throws, his big and best throws are outside the pocket. So what's this guy doing? Yeah, it's just a long time to cover. That's all it is. Laser to the outside. You can't cover that long, honestly. All right, so in the shotgun, again, guys, see? He struggles in the pocket, guys, in shotgun. This is something I've noticed in his tape. He's in the shotgun. He panics because he can't see right now. Right now, it's not a time to panic. You got this double move behind here. You can fit that in there if you're a little taller, but he doesn't. See? See what I mean, guys? Right there. This throw is there, but he's panicking. Tom Brady is going to make that throw. Tom Brady is going to send that right over. Boom. Caught for the run, but he doesn't trust his eyes. He trusts his arm to an extent, but he doesn't trust his eyes. And I'm really starting to notice that. Whoops. So, here we go. So he doesn't see this. Wide open. Panics, and runs out. He ends up making a play with, like, you had a completion, guys, right? So he makes this run. Okay, good. You get a nice 15 yards. But, guys, he makes that throw to the receiver. Guess what? It's a touchdown. So this is really the good, bad, and the ugly all in one. Like, this is supposed to be a tape showing the good things he does, but he does some things that are questionable as well. But we got to see if they can coach these things out of him. Let's see what happens here. In the pocket. That's what he should have done the last play, guys, on that last shotgun play. So in the shotgun, empty. They're in a cover. Looks like a cover 2. But the corners are extending out. So this is basically on the safety. So keep an eye on this guy. You can't really see him. Let's see if I can get him on the screen. So this guy, keep an eye on him. All right, keep an eye on that guy. And it's one-on-one with the safety. The safety takes a bad angle. So look at the safety. Like, okay, he makes the throw, but the safety made a really bad angle. So the safety went inside to help out with this. So he's midlining these two guys. So he's standing in between like he should be anyway. That's what he should be doing. Let's see if he's doing that. Now the ball's thrown. But look at how he starts coming so flat down the line. Or actually sharp. He went sharp instead of flat. Like, you want to go this way, and he ended up going that way. So, like, yeah, you're not going to make this play. And then it's a good throw. It's a decent throw, not the best throw. If he went on a good angle, it's picked off. But okay. So next play. You got two guys up there. Right there, you got to make that throw. Fits it in there. That's a dangerous throw. See, it worked out, but that's really an ugly throw and play. You don't want that to happen. Like, you want to throw there because that is dangerous. Like, okay, 9 out of 10 times he's going to get killed. Like, he got lucky. Let's be honest. That's a nice throw right there. Like, that was a beautiful throw. I'm going to give him that one. And it's not in shotgun, see? The threat of the run slows the linebackers down and the defense down. It helps him. It doesn't help him when he's in the shotgun. That's not his strength. Because no one's scared of him. No one fears him. Yeah, see? This is shotgun again. He panics. He has him wide open. But he panics, throws it. This is dangerous. Like, luckily he was wide open. I have no idea why, but that was dangerous. That's not what you want to see. Works out. Next play, kind of a false start. Nothing called. They send the house in shotgun. Stays in the pocket this time. 1-on-1. That was probably a drawn-up play because you can tell he had him dialed up the whole time. He didn't look anywhere else. Shotgun again. Yeah, he throws it up, guy. This was dialed up. This was dialed up. Look at him. Doesn't even look him off. Looks there the whole time. Like it's almost like high school football. Throws it up. Look at the corner. Doesn't aggressively go for the ball. Separates his hands and lets it go through him. Oh, okay. So we gotta see. Are the NFL is the NFL gonna rig games for Baker this year? We're gonna have to see. I don't know if they're gonna rig any games for him. He steps in. It's shotgun, guys. See, he steps out of the pocket again. He doesn't like to stay in the pocket. So as a coach, I'm gonna do everything I can to keep him in shotgun and keep him in that pocket. That's what I'm telling my guys. See, defensive end crashes inside, and that allows this play. Like honestly, and also as a coach, if I see him lined up in a shotgun I formation, I'm telling my guys, do not fall for the fake. I'm telling my defensive ends to not crash inside. So that's how you know the NFL is fake. Look at this. Why is the DN so far inside? Why is the outside linebacker crash inside and allow him to roll out all the way to the left? Like, well, explain that to me. Oh no, no one knows how to play football, and they just allow this big time play that should have never happened to begin with. Oh, okay, I'm just checking. Now, this is a bunch of guys just standing around and letting him catch the ball. Like, look at how everybody just stand around. Look at the defense. No aggression. Everyone just standing around. Look at this. Standing around. He had him. He had him. He had everyone. The NFL isn't real, guys, but like, looks like he's where he needs to be though. The NFL is made for a player like this. Look at him. He's running around in the shotgun. They allow him outside because the DNs crash inside. All these plays are basically DN crashing inside, so I'm not even going to call it out. Just assume on this tape of Baker, the DN's going to crash inside. And so just look at everything else. Just assume the DNs are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. And he's going to he's able to roll out right here, but he's going to stay in the pocket. I'm surprised there. That was a dangerous, dangerous throw. He completed it. He got lucky. And that isn't a tribute to his personality. He takes risks. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that shows you. That's who Baker is right there. That throw right there. That really is a microcosm. The DN doesn't crash inside this time. That's because they knew they were doing this. How convenient. I formation. I'm thinking play action rollout. In the pocket. How can he see right now? He's so short. Oh, ran down the middle. And the safety goes for the hit instead of the ball. Play action. Is he going to roll out? Yeah, slightly. Not much. Wide open. Look at the corner turn the opposite way. Look at the corner, guys. Like, what are you doing? He turned outside and turned his hips instead of turning inside. Like, why would you speed turn there? Oh, could it be because you needed to give up a touchdown for Baker Mayfield? Probably. Next play, trips right. In the shotgun. Double move. The corner bit. Actually, the corner just pressed and just got beat off the line. Look, corner pressed. Gets beat off the line. Shit pressed. And the ball just thrown over his head. And that's all that was. And then dives at nothing. Like, come on, bro. You gave that up on purpose. Baker in the play action, straight back, wide open. Look at the effort on the corner. The corner tried, like, his life was on the line to make that stop, right? Now Baker, let's see what he does on this. Shotgun. Let's see if he rolls out here. Yep, he's going to roll out. He doesn't trust his eyes. Like, sometimes you can say it's buying time, but mostly it's the rig. And it's mostly just guys not playing defense. Like, how does this happen? You're telling me that he's wide open like that, but you weren't able to see that before. But you have two guys on the ground. Look at this. Two guys. Look at that guy on the ground No one around. Another guy. See what I mean? The NFL is just weird. It's just a bunch of made up garbage. Like, what was that even? And this time, rolls out again. How about that? I have to get rid of that. That was kind of annoying me. Rolls out again. I mean, he's mobile. As long as his legs aren't hurt, he'll be able to get outside for you. Yeah, that should have been picked off by 23 and the cornerback. Right there should have been picked off. So that shows you the NFL is fake. And why is he throwing there? Why wouldn't you throw right here? Like, that's the throw. You can't even see him. Let me turn it. This is the guy you got to throw to. Like, why would you throw anywhere else? I'm confused by that one. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out a different system for this because I'm not really able to see the whole screen. It's alright. Well, we live and we learn. He rolls out right because he can't see behind the line. And runs out of room, goes back the other way. Look at the guy pull up. He let him run, guys. That guy completely and totally let him run forward. And now this guy, of course, is going to catch it. Make him look as great as possible. Straight back, drop back. I don't know what that was. I have no idea what that was. That was just a gimme. Clearly a cover two. I don't know what the corner did there, but that's all that was. It was just a cover two. The corner just didn't jam and went right inside, or he whiffed. I don't know, or he just let him go outside. There's no way that throw should have been there that easily, or he just allowed it to happen on purpose because we know the rig exists. And then right there, the Dion crashes inside, allows Baker to just waddle up the field and prance his way up the field, like not even running. Meanwhile, we have 4-3 guys on the field and no one can chase him down, right? Play action. Wide open. Look at 51. He was looking to see if he threw it already. He knew this guy was open. He wasn't playing defense. So far, it's just a bunch of... Let's keep in mind, these are his highlights. So we're going to see a lot of wide open guys, a lot of crashing inside. We're going to see a lot of rig. It's not going to be a lot of the legitimate plays, but you get to see what he's going to look like during the rig, you know. You're going to see how he's going to play during some plays. He's going to have flashes of that, guys being wide open. Like, literally no one around him, but it took him that long to find that guy. Like, dude, why didn't you throw it sooner? On the run. Now he catches it. Now he's on the ground. He should have been able to run that in, huh? There's, like, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of good I'm seeing, but there's a lot of bad and there's a lot of ugly. So we're going to call this tape the good, the bad, and the ugly. Like, that's ugly right there. You got to get down. Like, why are you taking a hit like that? You're a franchise quarterback making $18 million a year and you just took that hit. Like, come on. Steps into that. Throws it right over the guy's head. I don't really like that throw. This guy really should have picked it off if you really think about it. But okay. Now Jarvis is just going to walk on in, huh? Going to walk on in there because guys can't tackle. I know. It's the NFL we love. Screen right. We don't care about the screen. That doesn't show us anything about Baker. If he can't throw a screen pass, then what can he do? I can't believe they put that on his highlight tape. Like, that's pretty bad. Like, I don't think they're giving us screen passes on Tom Brady's highlights. Even though a lot of his touchdowns are on screens. Like, they would show us a lot of Randy Moss stuff, if anything. They wouldn't bore us with no, like, screen pass. That's kind of absurd. I'm like... The corner never turns his head back. Oh, he turns it at the last second. That was just for show, though. He didn't, like, really look for the ball. That was just so on film room he doesn't get yelled at. and for the viewers to make it seem like he tried to look for the ball, but he knows it. I know it. We all know it. All right, we just got a few more plays here. See, like that. Like, what is this guy doing? Like, what is he doing? He just ran by, didn't even try to like make a play on the ball. And like you want me to think the NFL is real when guys are not even trying to make a play on the ball. They're letting guys catch the ball and then running by him. But the NFL is real though, right? Okay, sure. Whatever you say. Shotgun, drop back, and he fires it. PLCT. So basically, we're going to be seeing a lot of rollouts, a lot of broken plays, a lot of, I guess, what would be the good improvisation. That's what we're going to be seeing this year. If he's the starting quarterback, because he's going to have to fight against Sam Darnold. And they both were in the same draft, so it's going to be the number 1 pick versus the number 2 pick, right? So Sam Darnold is making way more than them because from what I've heard, Baker's only making $5 million. Sam Darnold is making like $15 million. So that's gonna look bad. Like, so they're really gonna have a battle here. The best guy is gonna take the job. So we're really gonna see if Baker is really cut out for this, and if we're really gonna see if he's supposed to be the number 1 pick or it's supposed to be Sam Darnold. We're gonna have them next to each other, guys. So I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, I wish him the best, but I just don't know that the Panthers have that much to offer on defense. They have a few guys on offense that they can use, but we're just going to have to see, man. We're going to have to see. We're going to have close eyes on them. We're going to break these games down a lot. We're going to be deep into this, man. So until next time, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and most of all, stay safe.